options. Do 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 do. Let's start. Let's start.
Just west of downtown Miami, it's a rainy Florida night, and the roof is closed at Marlins Park. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Ground ball right side. To his left, Young, and he's set down one away. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate at strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, man, I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note. This is the last game at home for a really long road trip coming up, so fans are going to have to watch you on TV or listen to it on the radio. You want to give them something to kick them off with, and that is a win today.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in. Yoenis Cespedes. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
And here's a curveball. Look at strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Yelich is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, who comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team.
David Wright.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Drilled to first. To his right, Moore, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They still. At the plate, Marsh, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Hit to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. In is Christian Yelich. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to third. To Cabrera for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
Leading off with a match.
First pitch on its way.
Number 22.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Kevin Plawecki. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bohr backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, number 45. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 45.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Nori
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ozuna. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Bohr charging this one, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0.
Now batting, number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Marsh will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. 5th inning, about time they got a hit.
Up next for the Mets.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Young for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 5 innings have been no problem. Ready for another shot
batting.
now. Marsh. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line drive and scored the run easy.
In is Christian Yelich. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Left fielder, Marcel.
Ready now with the payoff pitch.
Inside, ball 4.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Coming to the plate now, number 22. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
Good.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Plawecki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Juan Lagares will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. 276 the average coming in for him. 2 home runs and 16 RBIs. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bohr is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nori Aoki, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Nori
sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Realmuto has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Here's another 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him.
He's going to get a lot of praise from his pitcher after a play like that. A textbook example of a player staying in control of his body and finishing with a strong, accurate throw to the base.
Michael Conforto.
In now, Michael Conforto. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr near the first base bag, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Batsman David Wright. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
David Wright.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They still find themselves down, and tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Marsh gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Number 45 was only able to work 4 innings.
What a first game.
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder
sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Now in the box, Aledmys Diaz. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Jerko now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Randall Grichuk. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Now the pitch.
Batting 7.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game.
Got him looking, and that'll aerial view there of St. Louis from high above the Mississippi River as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network.
Number 24.
Marsh is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Shoots this one over to first. Dietrich has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Aledmys Diaz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Aledmys Diaz.
Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now, Jed Jerko.
Now batting, second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Slow curveball. 75 on the radar. It's 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. So they go down without. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Torreyes has it. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. At the plate, Marsh. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk calls for it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Carson Kelly. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out, but other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Bounce to first. To his right, Dietrich, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High pop-up. Marsh is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Jed Jerko is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Rendell Grichuk. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Your attention, please.
Well, now the Miami managers up. A 2-0 finish today. Adam Wainwright. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.
That game finished. So yeah, I'm gonna